Next time you go up, that doesn't need to go up right now. Who's on the phone? And number 629, you need to unmute, please.
Hello?
Hello, can you tell me your name, please?
Oh, Michael Aaron Ledford?
Michael Aaron
Ledford, Leadford.
Ledford. Okay, thank you, Mr. Ledford. Are you able to do video or just audio?
Just audio. I tried doing the online, but when I go to click on municipal court and then to join your court hearing, it doesn't pop up as an option on the link.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Ledford, I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you going to tell me the truth to the questions I ask you?
Okay.
Yes. Okay, Mr. Ledford, you're charged with 3 alleged offenses, one for failure to maintain financial responsibility, one for expired registration, and a second one for expired registration. Do you understand what the charges are against you?
Yes.
Okay. To each of those alleged violations, Mr. Ledford, there are 3 pleas you can enter: guilty, not guilty, and no contest. Do you understand what those 3 pleas mean?
What's the difference between not guilty and no contest?
Not guilty says I didn't do what they're saying I did, and I want the state to prove the case against me if they're able to do so. No contest simply means I'm not going to tell you I did it, but I'm not going to tell you I didn't do it.
Okay.
So to the offense of failure to maintain financial responsibility alleged to have occurred on April the 25th, how do you plead on that case? Or guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
To the offense of expired registration alleged to have occurred on April 25th, how do you plead on that case?
Guilty.
And to the same registration violation alleged to have occurred on May the 9th, how do you plead on that case?
Guilty.
Did you get the registration fixed yet?
I got to get my car to pass the safety inspection, so I mean that's the only thing that's been holding me up. I have insurance, but I haven't gotten my registration renewed because I can't get to pass the safety exam.
Okay. So you have insurance now?
Yes.
If you have it now, Mr. Ledford, I could consider probating you on the case. There's still a $350 fee that needs to be paid, but if you maintain the insurance continuously for 6 months from the day you make your payment on the probation, the case can be dismissed at the end of that 6-month period. Do you have the $350 with you today?
No.
Okay. Can you email us a copy of your insurance today?
Yes, I can.
How long is it going to take you to come up to the $350?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Mr. Ledford, on the insurance case, I'm going to have you email that insurance and your driver's license to us today. And then I'll give you until August the 17th to pay that $350.
Okay.
A lot more than 2 weeks because you're going to owe some fees on the other two also. I'm going to put you on hold just a second, Mr. Ledford. I need to look something up here real quick. Okay, so don't go away.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Ledford, you still with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, one of those registration cases I need to dismiss because it was issued during a COVID moratorium period. So the one from April the 9th is going to be, I'm sorry. What did I say here? That's not right. Because that was May 9th. Okay, the fine court, sorry, Ms. Ledford, I was incorrect. Got my dates wrong. So the fine court cost on each of those registrations is $146. And give you 30 days to pay those if you're not able to pay them in full in 30 days. And I know it's a lot of money to come up with all at once, but you need to make some sort of payment on each case, and then they can work with you to get you some more time to pay those off.
Okay.
So in just a second, Mr. Leffert, I'm gonna have you visit with either Z or Nancy. You'll see a prompt on your screen. Enter a breakout room or waiting room and talk to them, and they can give you our email address so that you can send over the proof of insurance. And then they can send you a reset to pay on the no insurance case and also give you the time parameter by which you need to pay the other two registration violations. And then also, when you talk to one of the ladies, you need to give them just confirm your email address, mailing address, and phone number for us.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
Hope you get your vehicle fixed.
Yeah, me too.
Say that prompt, go ahead and hit it, and there you go. Michael Barajas. Different Barajas. Hey, Mr. Barajas, can you hear me, sir? Okay, you're not connected to your audio yet. Looks like he's in a space capsule. Okay, I can't hear you. Okay, now you just need to unmute.
Okay, gotcha.
There you go.
I'm sorry about that, Your Honor.
That's all right. Looks like you're in a high-tech area back behind you.
Well, yeah, no, I'm at work. I couldn't get out of work, so
That's all right. This won't take but a few minutes.
not a problem.
Okay, Mr. Barajas, raise your right hand for me, please.
Yes, sir.
Solemnly swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth, help you God.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Thank you. Mr. Barajas, you're charged with the offense of public intoxication. We talked back on May the 18th about a
Yes, sir.
possible deferral on the case.
Yes, sir. I was actually, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I know that we agreed on the 340. I was going to pay that today, but certain bills came up that I didn't foresee. So I was going to see if I could pay it on Friday because I get paid on Friday.
Friday is the what? 6th of May, 9th?
I believe that is the 9th. Yes, sir.
Okay, Ms. Barajas, I'm going to give you till Friday.
Yes, sir.
Need to make sure that gets done. Otherwise, you're going to lose the opportunity to have the deferral.
Understood, sir.
So,
And then as far as the payment goes, do I go to the courthouse or do I make the payment online or over the phone?
well, you can come by the courthouse if you want to, if you have time, or you can do it online, but don't just go onto the city website, because if you do that, it's going to go in as a conviction.
Okay.
What you need to do is call into the court number, which should be on the piece of paper that you have.
Yes, sir. I have that. Yes, sir.
Call into that court number, talk to one of the ladies in the office. They can take your payment and route it to the proper cube, and so that it does not go in as a conviction. Then the only other thing you got to do, Mr. Barajas, is 6 hours of community service within 60 days.
Okay.
And no drug or alcohol cases. You'll also have to reappear at the end of the 6 months. I'll ask you a couple of questions. If everything's cool, I'll dismiss the case then.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, as far as the community service goes, I don't know where to go for that? Is there a list of places that I can get that does offer community service?
Well, I don't tell you where to go. I let you choose it because you know what your schedule is. I don't.
Okay,
Suggestions are Goodwill, Salvation Army, Food Pantry. I know Food Pantry always needs people.
okay,
We have the name of one place, I think it's called National or something Outreach, that we can send you over to. You can do it at a church. If you're
Okay.
if you're athletically inclined and want to work with a youth soccer program or youth baseball or softball program or something like that, you can go work at
gotcha.
the concession stand for, for an afternoon and have some fun with the kids and, fulfill your community service. It's just really whatever fits in with your schedule and your likes and dislikes.
Okay, and then as far as the proof of the community service being done, is there a form or anything?
Once you pay your fees, we will email you, or if you come by, we will give you a timesheet.
Okay,
The timesheet just needs to be signed by the person that you did the community service for. If you break it up into 2 or 3 sessions, that's fine. You don't have to do it 6 hours at a time.
okay,
But whoever signs off for each segment of the hours you do, make sure we have a phone number for them because our ladies do call to confirm the fact that the hours were done.
okay.
And then just like I said, just stay out of trouble.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Watch that alcohol; it'll sneak up on you.
Yes, sir. I've been actually very good ever since that day. So
You look like you're like an X-ray tech or something.
no, I'm in the office of the store, so there's a lot of wires and stuff for the computer monitors and everything. So
What store?
Whataburger, the one on O'Connor and Nacogdoches.
You got all that stuff for security?
Yeah, it's a little
Wow.
crazy.
All right, Mr. Barajas. Well, I think you can lead the meeting. Just make sure you get it taken care of by Friday
Yes, sir.
by calling in.
Sounds good, Your Honor. And
Okay.
you guys open at 8 in the morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't expect anybody to be lucent at 8 o'clock in the morning, but we do open at 8.
Understood. I probably won't even call at 8 in the morning. So,
Okay.
understood.
Good luck to you, Mr. Barajas.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. You have a wonderful day.
You do the same, sir. Thank you.